I don't need a whole lot of bait today, but I'd like to get a good net full. Let's see how we did. Now, I don't feel really justified. I see a couple. I don't feel really justified teaching people how to throw a cast net when I've only just learned myself. Nobody, nothing. Well, it's right here in front of me. Let's just give it a good throw and see. Oh, there's something in there. Did he get out? Nope, I don't think he has. Big shiny thing, what is he? Huh. Well, I'm going to stop and check this guy out. I think this looks a lot like a young barracuda. Let's see them teeth, buddy. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a baby cuda. Well, doggone. All right, bud. You're going back. There goes a school of mullet, and I'm not ready for him. Oh wait, maybe I am. Okay, this hook's kind of big, but it's a little better because the shape of that other one wasn't letting any fish stick out of the hook or any hook stick out of the fish. And when you get a live bite like that, you want them to catch on the barb and hook themselves. You can't do that if the hook's buried in the bait. Here's the same little guy I think I put the hook through before. Hook up. All right, here we go. There he went. Has he got him? Got him. What is he? Is he big enough? I think he's going to be big enough. Yes, he is. Maybe. Got to measure this guy. He might be going back. They got to be 10. He's so close, he's going back in. I'll keep that tape measure with me too. That's what I want, right the corner of the mouth. Let go. It's my hook, you let go, I'm gonna let you go. And he's gone. Now, let's look for his dad. Having a good time anyway. Bait I caught myself catching fish. Can't have a lot more fun than that. Here's a bigger mullet. Not anymore. Slime all over my hands. Now this guy, if we find a bigger fish, he's gone in one bite. Let's give him a try. Right through the lips. That's a mad bait fish too. That's what I like. It'll be about 2-3 minutes, I think, unless they're fired up now. Let's try somewhere a little deeper, unless something already bit this guy off. He's still there. Let's try a slightly deeper spot. There's a bite. There's another bite. I'm checking him. Now it's gone slack, which could mean that I've got him. I don't got him. And he don't got my bait. Let's try it again. My biggest fear is having them drive right into those columns. What's the deal? They're just mauling this guy. I think they took him off the hook. Sure enough, they got him. All right, let's go with bigger. See if we can entice their daddy. This guy is somewhat bigger. Scales off of there. Everybody assumes. We get the shade. Pull this up a little higher so maybe you can see. There's bites. There's bites. Nabbed him, but he didn't run. I'm gonna try rolling in because I think I got somebody on there. Nope, just dragging a mullet backwards. Should be a little more fired up now. Dragging a mullet backwards. He's getting awful beat up. He's hooked in a bad spot too. Let's go through the lips again. You see that thing's curled around? Now I got enough barb sticking out. Whatever it is, it's been probably another one of those medium snappers. Just chewing on him. Oh, there's somebody grabbing him. Oh, what happened? I heard a snapping noise, so what happened? Broke me off. Might have some 30-pound in the car. Let's take a look. Something else, when I've got scrap line, like from a broken line or something, I always cut it into tiny little pieces. This is gonna go in my back pocket. There's a disposal chute way down there. But if you forget your line or drop your line or something, if it's in tiny little pieces like that, it won't be so big a problem for the wildlife, as opposed to a long. I've seen and tried to help pelicans and stuff that were wrapped up in the stuff. I mean, if a fish breaks you off and takes your line, you can't help it. But if you're disposing of old line, chop it up, put it in little tiny pieces. This is that knot I showed you in that video the other day. This is coming up the improved clinch. If I can get my line back through, there we go. I'll get it started. What the knot? Now, not so close. Before the fish get bored and swim off somewhere, let's do some fishing. These guys are tiny. You get a larger one like I had. This guy's bigger. And through the roof of the mouth has been the trick. Here are the scales. Okay. And I'm gonna drop it right over. You see that deck? And then there's the piling. I'm gonna try to get it right in front of the deck, but not directly on the piling because it'll break you off. Let it swing this way as it sinks. And then wait for that big boy to come back. Or somebody's already hitting it. And I did switch to a little bit heavier line. I went from 20 to 25. Although what it looks like is the weight cut me off. It felt like hits. I don't know what's going on there. Somebody's stopping me. Lazy fish. Don't want to fight for it. Okay, let's throw this guy back out here. That's perfect. Lead in so I'm not on the piling and let it swing down. I'll use one of these little guys. See if we can't get a good fish to just latch right on. Go through the roof of the mouth again. That's a good way to keep the hook sticking out. There we go. I think I just brained him. Got him, whatever he is. That's a good one. He's pulling drag too. You're gonna break me off this time though, pal. Up you go. I think this is another mangrove. He is keeper size. He's the one that's been eating all of mine. Tape measures in my pocket. That's more like it. 12 is more what I like to see. I'm going to cut this off while I put him in the box and send my wife a picture. Let's toss him over here one more time. Snagged on somebody else's junk. Might have to break everything off. Okay, I'm getting low on battery time. And I put a pinfish down instead of a mullet because the mullet are all getting pretty dang big. And try it again. I almost got my old snag. And I did not want to hang up in that same spot again. That's just about perfect. As soon as a bigger fish, I felt it tap just now. You see the line, I'm not moving, but that bait fish I think is wiggling about. Could be the wind too. I got a pretty strong headwind in my face. This would be a great place to throw a 12-foot net too for live bait. For big stuff for going offshore. You can't see it on the GoPro. I don't think we have. If they sell a GoPro with a polarized lens, I'm getting one. But I see a bunch of 5 and 6 inch pinfish all over the place right there. That'd be a blacked out bait well if you had a net to throw on them. Let's try this guy again. They seem to like the mullet a little better. Nothing's touching my pinfish. How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Talking to my camera. Yeah, I got a 12-inch mangrove a few minutes ago. My honor, is he just playing with it? Or did I miss him? Nope, I got him. That's a good one too. He's pulling drag. This might be another keeper. Oh yeah, look at this guy. I think he's going to be a keeper. That looks like dinner for two.
What do they have to be? 10 or 12?
10.
10 to the 4?
10, yeah. Well, they 10 to the end of the tail.
Oh, I told you. He's way over 10.
I think so. He looks like he's, yeah, shy of 12, but he's keeper.
That's a nice one.
Yep.